I go into theta regularly for ideas. I go into delta to bend reality. Thomas Edison was known for his naps, right? So he created some 2,300 patents in the Western world, one of the greatest inventors of all time. And Thomas Edison had this idea where he would get his best ideas from naps. So he would sleep with a metal ball in his hand. And as he drifted off into sleep, his hand would drop, the ball would drop, it would hit an iron plate below him, jolting him out of sleep. And in his mind, there would be a new idea. And Edison, what he was doing was really, he called it efficient napping, I guess, but what he was doing was dipping from beta to theta, beta to theta. He was dipping in here to grab ideas and bring them out to the waking state. 2,300 patents. Now, was it just Edison? Well, the funny thing is, Edison had a famous assistant, Nikola Tesla, who was born not far from here. In fact, 10 minutes away from where we are is a Tesla park. Nikola Tesla was born a very short distance from here. This is what Nikola Tesla had to say about these states. He said, "The mind is sharper and keener in seclusion and uninterrupted solitude. No big laboratory is needed in which to think. Originality thrives in seclusion, free of outside influences beating upon us to cripple the creative mind. Be alone. That is the secret of invention. Be alone. That is when ideas are born. This is why many of the earthly miracles have had their genesis in humble surroundings." When Tesla says be alone, he's talking about going into yourself, listening to that still voice within. Now, Tesla also said this: instinct is something which transcends knowledge. We have undoubtedly certain finer fibers that enable us to perceive truth when logical deduction or any other willful effort of the brain is futile. Tesla did not have access to an electroencephalograph machine or EEG machine to measure brain waves, but this is what Tesla was doing. He was able to access these states. In fact, one of Tesla's most famous quotes is this: "My brain is only a receiver. In the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration." Your brain is only a receiver. So what if your brain is like a radio and it can tune in to other frequencies? This is what we're going to talk about. And you're going to learn a couple of tools. How? Are you guys interested in this? Yes. Awesome. So I spend a lot of time going and working with neuroscientists to hack my brain. Just like I go to a gym to work out, I also go to these like deep, highly expensive neurotraining facilities to train my brain so that I can willfully go into these different states. I go into theta regularly for ideas, and I go into delta. Delta is this level. I go into delta to bend reality. What is also being observed right now is that people who are able to get to the delta level tend to be very lucky. They tend to be billionaires. They tend to be very creative. They tend to be lucky. It's like the universe has their back, and their thoughts become reality fast. This is also being studied. So I actually am one of 5 people in the world who do something called delta training. And delta training is basically where you train your brain to be able to create ripples in time and space and influence reality. So I do that. And I want to show you like a little bit of what that looks like. This is me at one of the neurotraining facilities. So these machines actually exist. Now, this type of training is not cheap. It's bloody expensive. Neuroscientists are working with you. And that's a 3D printed helmet that's influencing the brain. But what I'm going to try to teach you here are some ways you can access these states on your own. So the first thing to understand is meditation. What happens when we meditate? And what exactly is meditation? So I want to share with you a secret. Meditation is often like misunderstood in the Western world, because we think it's about clearing your mind, focusing on your breath, getting very peaceful. And that's true. That's getting into alpha. That's relaxation. But you can go way deeper. You can be able to go into deeper levels of meditation to source ideas, to source inspiration. So for example, when I wrote The Code of the Extraordinary Mind, it took me a long time to get chapter 1 ready. It took me almost 3 years to finish chapter 1. Chapter 9 of the book, which was called Live Your Quest, I wrote in 8 hours flat. The original chapter 9 was something I wasn't happy with. I had 5 days to submit my book to my editor. And I woke up one day before Christmas and I realized, gosh, I freaking hate chapter 9. And all of a sudden, I feel this idea form in my head. And I sat down for 8 hours and retyped and rewrote the entire chapter 9 from scratch. The book went to print. And 2 years later, a documentary filmmaker came to me and said, hey, I want to make a documentary about your ideas. And they picked chapter 9. Chapter 9 of that book became the Live Your Quest documentary, which got nominated for an Emmy Award. But it was all written and conceived in 8 hours. Now, what was going on there? I had inadvertently tapped into certain altered states to download the information. These states are accessible to all of us. What consciousness ability one person might have, we all have, because we're all made of the same stuff. The only difference is we might be unaware that it's within us, or we might have beliefs that block it. So there's been a ton of research in meditation recently, and what the research is showing is still to be determined, because look at this, right? You'll notice that publication count on scientific studies for meditation, this is from the book Altered Traits, is exponential. And a lot of these publications are happening only in the last 10 years. So when people say, meditation is fluff or I don't get meditation, it's only because we are entering a really new era. When I say we're entering the trans-rational era of humanity, this is what I mean. Look at that exponential curve, and it's going to continue rising 2030 and beyond. At that point, I believe, we'll be looking beyond just meditation, but at lucid dreaming, astral projection, all of these other beautiful abilities. So, we're going to go do an exploration now on altered states, and we're going to start with relaxation. Now, when you go into relaxation, what's happening is you are reducing your brainwave frequency from beta to alpha. Alpha is the frequency of relaxation. Studies show that when you get to alpha, many remarkable things happen. Your body seems to heal itself. Stress disappears. Anxiety reduces. And so there are incredible beneficial effects on the body. There are some now at this point, 14,000 studies that show that meditation can have hugely beneficial impact on health. But there's more. When you get to these alpha states, you are also a source of creativity. You can thinkitate, to use Tom Bilyeu's word. You can ask the question and listen to your heart and see what emerges. Now, what I'd like to do now is play for you a sound that simulates the alpha frequency. So the alpha frequency, again, is around 7 to 14 cycles per second. That's how your brain is beating. And this is what it looks like if you could listen to your own head. Now we can go slower. So we can go from where we are now to the realm of theta. Theta is where intuition comes in. Theta is where Tesla and Edison, it's what they spoke about. This is what the theta frequency sounds like. This is what your brain sounds like when it dips into theta. Notice it's about half the speed. Okay, but we won't play with theta now. Rather, we're going to go in, you know what, actually, let's play with theta. Okay, so we're going to keep this frequency playing, and I'm going to guide you into a really, really, really deep meditative experience now. Are you guys ready? Now, if you fall asleep, does that mean you fail? No, fine, just, do whatever your body tells you to do. There is no failure here. Only judgment. I will judge you if I see you fall asleep in front of my presentation. So what's going to happen is I'm going to guide you using a guided meditation protocol from the late Jose Silva, the meditation pioneer who died in 1999. We're going to dim the lights. We're going to have the theta frequency playing. Can we lower the frequency a bit? Okay, now this, and as you listen to this, learn it because it's very powerful. And this is a head-to-toe relaxation. We're going to, slowly by slowly, have you focus on your parts of your body and guide yourself into an ultra-deep meditation. And when you get to ultra deep, when you get to that final level, I'm going to give you a space to ask yourself anything you want to ask. And here's how you're going to do it. You're going to speak to your heart. This is a Sonia Choquette technique. You guys remember Sonia from yesterday? Yes. So you're going to ask a question. Should I work on this book? And then you're going to respond with, my heart and my heart says, and whatever comes up. And my heart says, and whatever comes up. And my heart says. You're going to do it 10 times, okay? That's Sonia's technique. So you might also say, should I take this job? Should I be with this person? Should I move to this country? Anything where the complexity of your decision is so deep, your pure logical mind can't work it out. So we're going to guide you to theta, and then you're going to think of the question. In fact, let's think of the question now. Think of your question now. You're going to come back to the question, and you're going to ask the word, and my heart says, 10 times. Okay? And I'll guide you through this. Now at this point, feel free to get into a comfortable position. Close your eyes, and listen to my voice. We're going to start by having you concentrate your sense of awareness on your scalp, the skin that covers your head. I want you to imagine as if you can detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by your blood circulation. An easy way to bring your awareness to your scalp is to imagine as if someone has placed a warm, moist washcloth on your head. Feel that tingly sensation on your scalp. Now completely release and relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Now concentrate your sense of awareness on your forehead, the skin that covers your forehead. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Now concentrate your sense of awareness on your eyelids and the tissue surrounding your eyes. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate your sense of awareness on your face, the skin covering your cheeks. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate on the outer portion of your throat, the skin covering your throat area. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your body and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate within the throat area. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your body and place it in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate on your shoulders. Feel your clothing in contact with your body. Feel the skin and the vibration of the skin covering this part of your body. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your shoulders in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate on your chest. Feel your clothing in contact with this part of your body. Feel the skin and the vibration of your skin covering your chest. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your chest in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate within the chest area. Relax all organs, relax all glands, relax all tissues including the cells themselves, and cause them to function in a rhythmic, healthy manner. Concentrate on your abdomen. Feel the clothing in contact with this part of your body. Feel the skin and the vibration of your skin covering your abdomen. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your abdomen in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate within the abdominal area. Relax all organs, relax all glands, relax all tissues, including the cells themselves, and cause them to function in a rhythmic, healthy manner. Concentrate on your thighs. Feel your clothing in contact with this part of your body. Feel the skin and the vibration of your skin covering your thighs. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your thighs in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Sense the vibrations at the bones within the thighs. By now, these vibrations should be easily detectable. Concentrate on your knees. Feel the skin and the vibration of your skin covering the knees. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your knees in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate on your calves. Feel the skin and the vibration of the skin covering your calves. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place these parts of your body in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. To enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, concentrate on your toes. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. To enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, concentrate on the soles of your feet. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. To enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, concentrate on the heels of your feet. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. Now cause your feet to feel as though they do not belong to your body. Feel your feet as though they do not belong to your body. Your feet feel as though they do not belong to your body. Your feet, ankles, calves, and knees feel as though they do not belong to your body. Your feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, waist, shoulders, arms, and hands feel as though they do not belong to your body. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You are now at the Theta level of mind, ready to tap into intuitive intelligence to help you make better decisions in life. At this point, I want you to bring back to mind the question that you had for your soul, the question that you had for your heart. Mentally ask your heart this question. Do so now. You will now tap into your heart to bring forth an intuitive response. Tell yourself mentally, and my heart says, and then embrace whatever thought comes to mind. Again for the second time, and my heart says, what further clarity or thought comes to mind? And my heart says, and my heart says, and my heart says. Simply listen. Your mind will retain and remember the information being received here today. And my heart says. 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 I will give you a moment to digest the answer, to mentally make a note of that answer. I will now bring you out of this state so you can come back to the waking state. or to a light alpha state, and to be able to journal or write down whatever message you received. I'm going to count gently from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling amazing, feeling better than before. 1, 2, 3, coming out gently now. 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before.